Hey everybody, so here's just a quick, I don't know if you'd call this a tutorial, more of just sort of an inspirational message for this Musicians Online Collaboration Collective. You see, what I've got here is I am, sitting in front of my TV right now watching a Humira ad. Some random baseball game is coming up. So I'm hanging out. I'm not in my studio. I'm not making a big deal out of making recordings. I've got enough gear to fit on a music stand. This is my little Focusrite preamp. I've got a line straight to my guitar. I've got a mic in straight to my mic. I can sit here in front of my TV, watch TV, chill out with my guitar in my free time the way I might, but I also have, access to my computer and I can be sitting and doing this. And so that's really the message, is to, if we could take this into our relaxation time and our free time and not make a big deal out of making recordings. I know recordings in the past have been something that causes a lot of heart palpitations, but I'm just trying to take the anxiety and the difficulty out. And this is one of the ways I do it. Just set it right up in my living room in a very portable way, and in a way that I can chill with. All right, so here I am. I can download Feinberg's tracks, no problem. There it is, download strings 2. I've done it. I can download percussion 1, download the file. I've already done it. So I can just then, I open up GarageBand, I pull all that junk in. Again, this isn't a tutorial, but the only thing that I want you to see is that, like, I've got, Big Brute Blues here. This is just me straight in, and then I just pick Big Brute Blues in GarageBand. But if I wanted to pick, British Invasion, these are all very effective sounds. And I think there's a big important part of this is to cheat as much as you can and not get caught up in, like, like Juan Patino, you were a genius. We would move the dial, 1/4 of one turn to get just that much more gain, and it would take 3 hours to get our sounds, and it was lovely and wonderful. Um, and we got incredible sounds, but we all, like, have kids now that we have to, like, get to soccer practice and stuff. So that's the point. Like, use a program like GarageBand. Go ahead and get into it. I'll show you these preferences. And we've got audio, and I've got, my Scarlett USB as my input, and it's just so easy to do. And so that's the moral of the story. Sort of make it easy by putting it somewhere that you can just always kind of plug in and use it. I can basically sit with my guitar and I can just sort of practice and noodle and do whatever it is I want. But then I can also be recording my voice and my guitar and working on all these tracks, and pulling Feinberg's percussion tracks that he brings in and stuff like that. So, all right, so that's been your not tutorial, your inspirational tutorial.